What I want you guys, I am Kemar and welcome back to the Rotted Show, and today we have a lot of things to talk about, so let's just jump right into it. Now to begin with, we're going to touch on a bit of soca mix-up, and of course, Jamaica had to get themselves right in the smack middle of it. Now Blacks, who is more recently popularly known for one of his hit singles, I Feel Like Now people, I must preface by saying that Michelle can do me no wrong, so I'm a bit biased as it relates to this particular story, but for the sake of context, I'm going to give it to you as is. But before I do that, you don't know, so when people are trying to make trouble, them always begin them story with something like,
as a man that talk my mind, you understand? I talk my mind. I don't interfere in people's personal life, I don't interfere in people's sexual business, I don't interfere in people's money. I don't, nothing nobody have bothers me.
Now people, I'm sure you're just as curious as I am as to what exactly could Marshall have done or said on stage in Jamaica to have Mr. Blacks so worked up and apparently couldn't get it off his...
I could not have get off my system. Just could not have get off my system. To see the biggest man in soca, to see that individual stand up on stage in Jamaica with a whole host of artists backstage and say that Jamaica Carnival is better than Trinidad.
Now unfortunately I couldn't find a clip as it relates to what Marshall had said on stage here in Jamaica, but what I would like to know is, what exactly is your beef? Marshall is a showman and he does just that. The man said it in a state of euphoria. Soca is to Trinidad as reggae is to Jamaica, so I'm not sure exactly where you're coming off with this manufactured beef. So please, I would like to know what exactly is your point.
A couple members of my team that were there with me say, Blacks, leave that alone. I try leaving it alone, you know. I really try leaving it alone, but it can't come out of my system. Because I mean, soca is what mind me. Soca feed my family, make me live pretty good.
This is what we refer to in Jamaica as, what's the word? Bad mind. A long time in my view, you want to say something to Marshall and you just took this opportunity and run with it. A long time I feel so you want to jump up in a Marshall's chest and can't or not have the means by which to go about doing it. And this is just a smoke screen, if you will, to do just that. Now I'm sure you've all must have heard the story about Bob Marley's granddaughter, Denisha Prendergast, who was recently accosted by cops in a predominantly white community after they were checking out of their Airbnb complex. Now we all know the racial tension that lurks and lies in America. We've seen it on TV every day, and Childish Gambino even sang about it and made a very interesting video about this same issue recently. We've also seen where a white woman seen two black guys having a picnic in a park, call the police for no reason, and then after the police arrive, she's now acting like the victim. So we know that there is racial tension in America. Nobody now have to tell with that. But to call Bob Marley's granddaughter a thief is like calling Bill Gates a criminal who stole a pen. It just doesn't make sense, and I'm not sure if that analogy makes any sense either, but it's just to reinforce my point. They have been very vocal about the situation. We see where they have lawyered up, and we've seen them making several appearances on Couple News Network. So the word is being spread about the incident, but to what end exactly is what most people are asking on Facebook and social media all over. And of course, we've seen some really savage people bringing up her past, which I personally believe have nothing to do with the particular situation at hand. So what really caused all of this nonsense was because Denisha and her friends saw a neighbor who apparently waved to them and they didn't wave back, and she must have felt some sort of way and then apparently called the police, which led up to what we see now being materialized on TV.
She walked over, smiled at him, and waved. And they basically looked at her like she was a Martian. Like, who are you? And then later on in the tape, the officer explains, she waved hello to you and you ignored her, and then they mock her. Oh, we ignored her. It's courtesy. Have some manners. We're all strangers until you say hello.
So what exactly could we in the Caribbean learn from this? Should they have been a bit more friendly and wave back? Please, I'd love to know in the comment section below. And is the woman wrong for calling the cops? Also, let me know in the comment section below. Now people, wanna remember that video yeah, when we show you recently? So the woman in the video is real estate attorney Jennifer Masoda, and she has been charged with several counts of fraud. So I suppose then that the white lady was right.
Yeah, I know she's a criminal. Yes.
So according to the Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch, CTOC, Masoda has been charged on several counts of fraud. This include forgery 4 counts, uttering forged documents 2 counts, conspiracy to defraud, causing money to be paid out by forged documents, and money laundering. According to the investigation, on December 20, 2017, the accused prepared an agreement of sale for 2 parcels of land without the knowledge and consent of the owner. It is alleged that Masoda forged the signature of the trustee, stamp and letterhead of the owner of the properties to facilitate the fictitious transaction, and collected $270,000 as down payment for the prospective purchase. Yo, that woman is dangerous. So according to the documents, these properties were put to sale for 232 million Jamaican dollars or 1.8 million US dollars. So she prepared all of this false document to sell the people them land without them knowing. And of course, no bad deed goes unpunished as it should be. So
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? Learn something from this.
And I really and truly hope you do learn something from this, although I don't think you can recover from this sort of scandal. But anyways, I'd like to say congrats to my cousin in Montego Bay who had won the super lotto of $100 million. Yes, you are my cousin indeed. So please give me a call and let's sort some things out. Anyways, thanks again tubers for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel. Until next time, live free, prosper, and most importantly, walk good.